Seong Gi-hun should have died. Not once, not twice, but over and over again. From the very first game to the final moments soaked in blood and betrayal, he walked the thinnest line between life and death, and somehow he kept surviving. But survival in Squid Game doesn't mean you're lucky. It means you've seen horror up close. It means your hands are shaking, your soul is cracked, and you're still breathing while hundreds around you are not. Gi-hun wasn't the strongest. He wasn't the smartest. He didn't even want to win at first, but something inside him, fear, heart, desperation, kept pulling him back from the edge. Whether it was a trip, a stab, or a gamble with death itself, he was always 1 second away from being another body on the floor. This isn't just a story about survival. This is a breakdown of every single time Seong Gi-hun should have died, but didn't. 1. Red light. Green light. Gi-hun's first brush with death. Gi-hun's journey almost ended before it even started. In the very first game, red light, green light, everything seemed like harmless fun. A big playground, a giant doll, simple rules. Stop when she says red light, move when she says green light. Easy, right? But then, a player moves slightly after red light and gets shot in the head. At first, no one understands what just happened. Gi-hun stands frozen, confused, as another person gets shot. Then chaos explodes. Players panic and run, and the game turns into a battlefield. Bullets rain down from above, and dozens drop in seconds. In the middle of all this madness, Gi-hun trips. He falls forward, just as the doll is turning around. If he moves even slightly, the snipers will take him out. This is it. His game is over. But just in time, another player, Ali, player 199, grabs his shirt and holds him steady. That one moment saves his life. Gi-hun was inches from death, literally. He didn't escape because he was smart or brave. He survived because someone else cared. That small act of kindness set the tone for everything that followed. In Squid Game, staying alive isn't always about strength. Sometimes it's about the people around you. The night riot, chaos in the dark. After the shock of the first game, Gi-hun realizes the Squid Game is deadly, but he still thinks the danger only comes during the official rounds. What he doesn't expect is that death can come while you sleep. One night after a long and exhausting day, the guards give the players a simple meal, just an egg and some water. It's not enough food for everyone. Tensions grow, and that's when Yang Deok-soo, the gangster, sees an opportunity. He and his gang decide to start killing the weaker players in the dark. The lights go out, sirens blare, and chaos takes over. People are screaming, running, and fighting. Metal bars swing, knives flash in the dark. Players are dying everywhere. Gi-hun isn't ready. He's not a fighter. He doesn't have a weapon. Then someone comes at him with a metal rod, swinging hard. Gi-hun freezes, but once again, he's saved. This time by Ali and Sang-woo. They tackle the attacker just in time. Before Gi-hun can even catch his breath, another player charges at him with a knife. Sang-woo jumps in and knocks the guy away. It's pure panic, but suddenly the riot stops. It's not the guards who stop it. It's player 001. An old man stands on his bed, begging them to stop. And somehow, it works. Just like that, Gi-hun survives death again. Third, Tug of War, strength versus strategy. By the time Tug of War begins, Gi-hun has already survived gunfire and a violent night riot. But this time, the danger is more obvious and more terrifying. One wrong move, and his entire team will fall to their deaths. The rules are simple. Two teams pull on a rope from opposite sides of a high platform. The losing team, they fall. No second chances. Gi-hun looks at his team and loses hope instantly. They're up against a stronger group made up mostly of young, tough men. Gi-hun's side has two women, an old man, and a few people who don't look like fighters. It feels like a death sentence. As the game starts, the stronger team pulls hard. Gi-hun's group slides forward, their feet burning against the metal. The edge of the platform is getting closer. Everyone is panicking. This should be the end. But then something unexpected happens. Il-nam, the old man, shares a clever strategy from his past. They follow it, and it works. Then Sang-woo suggests a risky move. take 3 steps forward to throw the other team off balance. It sounds crazy, but they do it. The other team stumbles. That tiny moment of confusion is all they need. Gi-hun's team pulls with everything they've got and wins. They were supposed to die, but quick thinking and trust saved them. The marble game, betrayal and mercy. The 4th game is nothing like the ones before. No strength, no running, no team effort, just 2 players and a bag of marbles. At first, Gi-hun feels lucky. He pairs up with Il-nam, the kind old man who's been by his side since the beginning. He thinks they'll play together as friends, helping each other survive. But then, the guards make a cruel announcement. Only 1 player will survive. The person who takes all 10 marbles from their partner gets to live. The other one dies. Gi-hun is shocked. He doesn't want to play against Il-nam, but he has no choice. They start a guessing game. Odd or even. Il-nam plays cheerfully, almost like a child, but Gi-hun keeps losing. His marble count drops fast. 1 more loss, and he's dead. Then something changes. Il-nam starts to forget the score. He seems confused, disoriented, and Gi-hun sees an opportunity. The final battle, blood, loyalty, and the knife. Only 2 players remain, Gi-hun and Sang-woo. Childhood friends turn final opponents. The last game is the most brutal of all. Squid Game, no rules, no teams, just 1 winner. To win, one must kill the other. Gi-hun is exhausted, wounded, and emotionally broken, but Sang-woo is worse. He's become cold, focused only on survival. From the moment the game starts, it's clear. Sang-woo is fighting to kill. They clash in the rain, slipping in the mud. At one point, Sang-woo stabs Gi-hun in the leg. Blood pours down as Gi-hun struggles to stay on his feet. Then Sang-woo charges with a knife, aiming for the final blow. But Gi-hun does something shocking. He grabs the knife with his bare hands. Blood runs down his arms, but he doesn't let go. He refuses to die. In a burst of adrenaline, he turns the fight around. He knocks Sang-woo to the ground, takes the knife, and stands over him. He could end it right there. But Gi-hun doesn't. Instead of killing, he throws the knife away and walks to the finish line. He chooses mercy again. He wants them both to walk away. But Sang-woo stops him. With tears in his eyes, he apologizes and stabs himself. Gi-hun wins. Not by killing, but by holding on to his humanity, even in a world designed to destroy it. 6. After the games, death still follows. Gi-hun won the Squid Game. He survived every deadly challenge. But even after it was over, death still followed him. He doesn't celebrate. He doesn't spend the money. He's not the same man anymore. The games have changed him. Everyone he cared about is gone, and he's left with guilt, trauma, and questions. Why did he survive? What was the point? One day he sees the same man who first recruited him, slapping strangers for fun in the subway. This time, Gi-hun doesn't walk away. He follows him and confronts the truth. But instead of answers, he's dragged into one final game, Russian roulette. Inside a dark room, a single bullet is placed in a revolver. Gi-hun and the recruiter take turns pulling the trigger. Click, empty, click, still empty. Each turn gets scarier. It's all or nothing. One wrong pull, and Gi-hun's story ends forever. But once again, luck, or fate, saves him. The recruiter pulls the trigger on himself. This time, the bullet is real. Gi-hun watches him drop to the floor, stunned. He's alive, but it doesn't feel like winning anymore. Thank you for watching. Today, we explored every moment Gi-hun was one step from death, from red light, green light, to Russian roulette. Each close call wasn't just about luck, but about choices, allies, and survival under pressure. If you found this breakdown helpful, please hit the like button and share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more valuable insights into Squid Game and the dark twists that shape its story. There's still so much more to uncover, and Gi-hun's journey might only be beginning.